if you ain't got no clout, motherfucker don't care.
For real.
They don't give a fuck.
That's real shit.
So it's just like, cause they gotta know, we gotta know what we putting the money to, gonna make money right now. We wanna know we gonna make it back. We don't wanna wait and see. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody doing artist development no more. You get what I'm saying?
For real.
So if you ain't investing in yourself and proving that you got leverage in this shit, don't nobody want to do it with you.
Real talk.
And when you understand business, it makes sense. It might hurt you. It might hurt your feelings, and business hurts sometimes, but it is what it is.
The 4 Magazine, Detroit, baby, we out here. You see what's going on. We activated. We ain't playing no games.
What up, though, man? This is another episode of Interviews with the 4 Magazine, man. I'm your host, GX. And today, man, we got a special guest. Somebody that's been grinding for quite some time now, putting in a lot of work on the music side. Businessman, hustler, play drums, basketball, do it all, man. We got Massiyah the Great in the building. What's the deal, my guy?
Deal, my guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Chilling. How you feeling today?
Man, you know what it is. I'm feeling good. It's my birthday, man. I'm up there.
Yes, sir, man. Shit, just if you can, bro, just what the day being so far, man. When you woke up, knowing it's your B-day, you feel me? And if you can, let the people know how old you turn. You feel me?
Man, you trying to put me on blast like that?
You ain't got to do all that.
You dirty, but no, man. I turned 31 today, man. You feel me?
Blessing.
I ain't tripping. You know what it is.
It's a blessing, yes, sir.
Today, though, when I got up, man, I just thank God, you know what I'm saying? Roll me a wood. Just reflect on what was going on, what happened. You know what I'm saying? And then just got to it. Got dressed.
For sure.
Said I wanted to come up here, holler at my boy. It was that time, right?
No doubt, man. And I appreciate you for taking time out your schedule just to come sit down with me. You know what I mean?
I appreciate you for having me, boy. You doing it big up here. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
It's a blessing to be on this platform. Anybody who come up here know it's a blessing.
For sure. I appreciate it, bro. So yeah, man, let's go on and get into it, bro. West side of Detroit.
Joy Road area, you know it.
Joy Road and Livernois, to be exact. If you can, bro, talk a little bit about the terrain of Joy Road and being, raised in that environment, and just, some of the things that you went through as a youngin. Talk a little bit about your household, mom, pops, etc.
Man, well, I grew up in a regular household, family of hustlers, you know what I'm saying? Working family, everybody doing what they got to do, you know what I'm saying? But the block is the block. And on the west side, everybody getting money doing what they do. So you got to figure out a way to navigate through the BS, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I end up doing, just picking up a hobby or picking up the next best thing besides the terrain or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And how difficult was it for you to keep your head on straight? You know what I mean? Like when we talking about influence, your parents could teach you one thing, but when you step outside, that influence from the people that's around could take a person down another road. Talk about your mindset, that kept you focused and kept you locked in, you know what I mean?
Shit, what really kept me going, man, my dad was locked up most of my life, you know what I'm saying? So seeing him get locked up, I was always going to see him, talk to him. He was making sure I don't fall in them same steps, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even want to be in that, so I always just did the next best thing, you know what I'm saying? Like my dad's side of the family was the hustlers. I'm talking about from my grandma, granddaddy on down, everybody get money. And then my mom's side, they all going to school and doing it the right way. So daytime, I'm over there with my moms and them. Street lights come on, you go in the crib, I'm sneaking out, I'm going to see my daddy in there. You know what I'm saying? So I was learning it all, but I was figuring out like shit, I ain't want to be like most of the shit that's on that side. So I walked the thin line, you know what I'm saying? And picked up the basketball. That's really what saved me.
Got you. And that's funny that you say that too, because I can see where that balance, right? I can see that on you, right? Yeah. So if anybody in tune with your music or just in tune with you as an individual, that balance of knowing how to step on the business side and be professional, articulate yourself, but also knowing how to, get money, be a hustler. You feel me? And be around. You know what I
Just
mean? With
understanding real life, you know what I'm
real
saying?
talk.
You gotta understand that shit, everything ain't go how it's planned. So if I gotta get a job, I get a job, feel me? And that was put into me by my OGs, my grandparents. Then you gotta work. If ain't nobody gonna help you, you gotta get out there and get it yourself.
For
You know
sure,
what I'm
for sure.
saying? But on the other side, shit, if you don't wanna do a job, if you can't deal with people yelling at you and being on your back, shit, you gotta get out here and figure out how to hustle. We grow up cutting grass, shoveling snow, product, whatever that is, you know what I'm saying? And that was just a bar for you. Niggas know what that means.
No doubt.
Get you some bread, nigga. Get a bag, whatever the bag is, move it, stack your cheese, and understand what's going on in life. You
For
know what
sure,
I'm
for
saying?
sure. For
Take
sure, for
care of
sure.
your family, that type of shit.
For sure. You
Stay out the way. That's really what it be about.
most definitely. You say you picked up that basketball, picked up that hoop rock. At what age did you fall in love with the sport?
Shit, probably like 6th grade, but I couldn't play until the 8th grade. So it was like the middle school I went to was Winterhalter, and we couldn't play it to the 8th grade. So shit, I was working on my skills when I started loving the game, and by the time I was in the 8th grade, I was like 6'4".
Shit.
So it was over then. I was dunking, blocking everything, and then it was game time. So
You
I
say
just
my
kept
dog
working.
had that crazy growth spurt, huh?
Yeah,
You
I just
say
no,
you
I was
say
6 foot though already, but then
right, right.
I went to 6'4", and it was like it's time to hoop.
Straight up. What
Yeah.
position they had you at?
They try to put me at center, but shit, I'm like, I'm playing in 3, 2, or 1.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Because I was watching T-Mac, and
Mm-mm.
then LeBron came to the league, and it was over with.
Who your favorite player?
LeBron James, that's what I'm saying, it's over with.
He said LeBron James. You gotta why?
Because he the best all-around player, bro, like, that we ever seen. And then just look at it now, bro. We ain't never seen nobody playing at 38, 39, 40 years old at that level. Like,
No cap.
it's different.
No cap.
It's
No cap.
different. And everybody hate on him. Oh, he don't got that killer or this and that. But this the reason why. Because he wanted to play long, man.
No
I'm going to
cap.
pass the ball a few more times so I can shoot it a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. For sure. For sure. So in terms of like the music, did you always have that passion for the music, or was that something that you kind of grew into and developed as time went forward?
Music was like first, but we grew up in Motown. So I started with like listening to, Motown, the old school. My family, I got 4 brothers, so every family event, my grandma making us line up. Y'all sing the Temptations. You
Straight
feel
up.
me? Making us do that type of music. So I don't have no uncles. I got great uncles and great aunties. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I started making music, who you show your music to? Your family first. I couldn't show them no cuss words. I couldn't show them no bullshit music. You know what I'm saying? I had to actually put thought and like really step into that bag at a young age because we come from that real life shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had to figure out how to bridge the gap early. So when you listen to my music, that's why you hear a lot of growth and
Yeah.
get your money, stay out the way, take care of your family. That's why I be on that because I had to like structure it from that way from the jump.
For sure, for sure. When you start actually crafting your shit, right? You talked about the Motown influence, but in terms of artists that was in the game or that was at the top at that particular time, who was some of the artists that you was crafting your sound after?
Yeah, the people that I listen to the most. Well, the person that made me start writing rap music, period, is T.I. The song Motivation. You feel me? I just heard my daddy was in jail. So that was the first rap song that hit home to me. I felt it like when my daddy go, he talking about going to jail, coming home, you know what I'm saying, doing what you got to do. So I'm like, yeah, this shit hard. So I told my pops, like, this song sweet. He made me write every lyric of the song out. You know what I'm saying? Until I got the whole song right too, spelled every word right. I had to rewrite the song 3 times. By the time I finished rewriting Tip's song, I knew how to count bars, write bars, structure a rap song, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So it helped me learn how to write.
Damn, so student of the game, and you ain't even tried to. Pops really just
He
kind of
put it on me, and I ain't even know. I was mad at him at first. I'm like, bro, T.I. talk crazy. I don't know how to say spell half of the words. That's country slang. He made me actually
figure it out.
Like, I'm like, he crazy.
No, for sure. That's hard. If I can't, how much time did Pops do? Was it?
He did 7 years, and then he went to jail when I was 7, and did 7 years. Got out when I was 14, and then he went back when I was 16, and then he got out when I was 20.
And when he got out when you was 20, man, like what was your relationship like? You feel me?
Back like it never left. You feel me?
100.
Like you said, like it never left.
Straight up.
My man's.
So you say, boom, you figuring out how to put together bar structure, how to put together hooks and stuff like that based off of writing the whole T.I. song.
Yeah.
When was your first studio session, and what was that experience like? You feel me, going into there and hearing yourself? Because you know it's one thing as an artist when you just rapping and writing.
Yeah.
But then when you get in the booth and then you hear yourself on the song.
I always had laptops and shit at home that we was rapping on, but my first real session didn't come till like 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like I that's how long I've been crafting and waiting to like really do music on the highest level. So it's been like 12 years of doing music. You know what I'm saying?
That's
writing music.
I ain't gonna lie.
Writing music and like crafting, but taking it serious and like learning the business, understanding what we need to do to get it out here on all platforms, and you know what I'm saying, the backside of trying to get the licenses. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of shit that you gotta learn and understand before you could just drop a song.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? We did a lot of that dropping to Facebook and YouTube, but without the business side of that shit, it ain't going nowhere.
Facts. So as of like current, you feel me, in terms of, you know what I mean, your music, talk a little bit about some of your favorite pieces of work that you've crafted and put together that you've been getting good responses from.
Right now, my latest song that I like the most is So I Wanna. It's a track that I made for the ladies. It's been getting a lot of love. It's been getting a lot of love lately, a lot of good feedback. I fuck with that. Then I got a song called Cade. You know what I'm saying? It was just a freestyle, but they end up going crazy, so it's hard. But other than that, I like everything I do. Before you hear it, I gotta like it.
Definitely. No, for sure.
I'll make music for me first. You know, I don't really make music for the people like that.
And that's what it is, because when you doing it like that, that shit kind of difficult to make music for people, because you damn near always chasing a hit.
Yeah, like, and I don't even understand how you can just chase a hit. A lot of people that say that don't got a lot of hits. You know what I'm saying? You might have a lot of records that bang, but them ain't #1 hit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So like, I don't think that they understand what they trying to do with music. Like, I be trying to make a classic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A timeless record. I don't be trying to make a hit. When you chase that hit, that's something that's hot for right now. You get what I'm saying? And that shit'll die.
Definitely. When you in the studio, do you prefer to punch or do you write? Actually, we was talking before and you told me that, you know what I mean, you don't even really come to the studio and write. You already had your shit laid
most of the
down.
time. Yeah, because I'm doing a lot of like, I'm doing projects. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on projects most of the time, like mini albums. I try to like get ready to sell my shit on the biggest on the biggest level. So, but as of lately, I've been doing a little bit of punch work, and it's fun. It's a little bit funner. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard. The vibes be different. You know what I'm saying? It gets you a little bit. It get done faster too. You know what I'm saying?
Who you listening to right now? You know what I mean? When you pay attention to...
I've been working on my own. My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you good.
I've been working on my own, so I ain't listening to a lot of people.
Yeah.
But my favorite people in the city right now is Ray, Babyface Ray, Baby Money, and Skilla. They're going crazy.
What make them different than everybody else?
I just like Ray grind. Ray been grinding for a long time, and I seen it, understand it, appreciate it.
I can vouch for that too, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm talking about you been on the Ray wave. You feel me?
I appreciate it and like understand it. You know what I'm saying? And like out of everybody, I feel like he should have been the one.
Yeah, you been saying that though. I like no cap. You been saying
Skilla going crazy because he's just like the youngest. And it's like,
bar for bar.
You
He
just
just be
like some Wayne shit.
he be talking
Yeah,
crazy.
it's just some new Wayne shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but it's that little nigga go crazy, and then Baby Money, like I'm from the hood. We from Joy Road, but like I fuck with a lot of 12th Street niggas.
Mm-hmm.
I know them niggas over there, so it's good to see them going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Bees too. He from
Mm-hmm.
our area. He go
Mm-hmm.
crazy, so
Mm-hmm.
it's just it's a beautiful thing right now for Detroit.
No doubt. Overall, man, do you think we at a standstill, or do you think? And the reason why I say that is because I'm talking about. All right, we got all of the people that's in position. That's where they at, right?
Yeah.
But to me, it kind of feel like we waiting on the next moment, like that something else to push us a little bit further. It just kind of feel like we've been here for a minute, and I may be wrong with that assessment, but
No, a lot
what
of
you
people
think?
been saying that lately. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't stay with the same shit for too long. The game will move on.
Mm-hmm.
So they is looking for something different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Something else got to come hard. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be with the Detroit versus everybody for real. Like, we really need to work together because you need to find that new vibe. You need to find that next sound. You know what I'm saying? It might not be you right now.
Yeah.
But you might get a song with the nigga who it is and keep the light around. Now we all getting paid still. We got to bring the money around this bitch. Get the checks to come here, or keep the checks here.
Yeah, and when you talk about sticking together, man, like it's been a lot of talk about the old versus young. You know what I mean? Young people feeling like the OGs don't really want to, show love or really want to help them. But what's your perspective on that situation?
When you see a stray dog and you try to approach it, what happens?
Shit, that bitch gonna bite you.
Right. So how you gotta approach that dog? Like, it's different. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard for a motherfucker to reach out to you if we don't know how you gonna react, or how you niggas wild today. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even that old, but shit, niggas is wild. So you kind of be like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know a nigga, you fuck them niggas. That's how it be. It don't really be that, like, really fuck you, but I'd rather not fuck with niggas so I can stay out of that bullshit.
Most definitely. And you say that's what it really boiled down to.
Yeah,
you think the
motherfucker.
OGs want to extend their hand, but they just kind of like, y'all on the type of
if
time.
it organically happened, like run across a nigga at the casino,
Yeah.
if you at an event or something, like a nigga say you fuck with him, okay, boom, and then that's cool. But a nigga ain't finna just come searching for the little wild niggas, cause everybody, I got to switch, I'm robbing this, I'm doing that. Nigga don't know if you niggas want to talk to me.
Real talk. And that's the thing about the city too, bro. Like, when you really pay attention and look from the outside looking in, people don't really know how divided this mug really is. You know what I mean? But if you know, you know. You know what I mean?
If you know, you know.
And so my question to you is, what type of effect do you think, like, the Detroit drill with the name dropping and the, you know what I mean, like us kind of gravitating towards that Chicago, you know what I mean, wave or whatever?
It ain't help us, cause we was already drilling shit without the music. It ain't help us. We lost some of the biggest rappers to gun violence, you know what I'm saying, that we had around here before. T Grizzly or Sada Baby or those guys popped off, you know what I'm saying? The Blade, you know what I'm saying? Proof, Dex, like these guys, they was good pieces to the game that we needed around here. You know what I'm saying? So
For sure.
All that did was turn us up, you know what I'm saying?
No
to
doubt.
The max.
No doubt. Now I got a question, man. I gotta, bring you a question, man, because a lot of people may not know, you feel me, but you actually got a brother that's in the NFL.
Oh yeah,
you know
Tyree Thomas. He played for the Houston Texans.
When they play, man, who you rocking with, bro? We ain't playing these games, man. What's up?
Man, I only rock with the Houston Texans. I'm a basketball nigga. I watch football when bro come on. Other than that, I see your highlights, my nigga. If I know you, I say, you know what I'm saying, I shoot that, or I share your shit, you know what I'm saying? Because we know a lot of niggas in the leagues, basketball and football, some baseball too, soccer niggas too. But if I see your shit and I fuck with you, I'm gonna share your shit, show love. But I'm only rocking with the Texans.
No doubt. If you can, bro, like, just build a little bit about watching your brother, you know what I mean? Like, because it take a lot of dedication, you know what I mean, to get to that point. If you can, just talk a little bit about what you seen in him and just how you feel
nigga
about
amazing. I just feel like Like I don't know, I ain't never seen nobody with the type of tunnel vision and determination. You know what I'm saying? Dedication. Like I thought I had. You know what I'm saying? I got some strong will and shit in me, but that nigga is something different. You know what I'm saying? You could tell, but we always knew he was gonna make it. So he went all the way through school. He walked on in college, proved the All American. You know what I'm saying? Didn't even get drafted. You know what I'm saying? He signed free agent, like what you call it?
Yeah, like I know what you're saying though. Yeah.
Restrict. I mean, man, I don't know what you
He was
call it.
undrafted though, but you
Yeah,
just said
undrafted. Like
yeah.
nigga, they ain't think he was gonna be
Walk
this.
on, like a
Walk
walk
on. You know
on.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They ain't think he was gonna be this. You know what I'm saying? Now he top 10 in the league.
That's crazy.
Really was. I think he was the #1 this year. He was top 10 last year at his position.
Cause that was like a breakout year for him last
Yeah,
year. He
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
Yeah.
So it's all good. You know, he doing what he got to do.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. And just in terms of like motivation, you feel me, for him, like, you know what I mean, and just being his brother, like what's some of them conversations that y'all had where you know what I mean, kind of as big bro, you kind of just give him.
So I'm the one who you talk to when everything way up on you. You know what I'm saying? We don't talk every day. You know what I'm saying? Because I let my nigga breathe. I'm the one who, when it get heavy, come holler at me. And that's what it is. I ain't really the one beating him down every day, calling, trying to be up under his ass and
No
shit.
doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. No doubt. Now on the female side of things, man, you feel me? Because we know my dog, you feel me? What's the status, man? Because it might be some ladies, man, that's watching and tapping in. You feel me? Like, what you feel about relationships and being in a relationship at this point in your career? And what do you need? And what do you need as an artist pursuing your goals and your dreams or whatever? What type of woman are you looking for that you need?
I know you personally, my guy, so I want you to. Now, I need you to tell me what a woman's supposed to be. And then I'm gonna tell you where I'm at, and then you could tell me if I'm cool. Cause I know you believe in having the greatest woman besides you and that wife.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm friend zoning everything right now.
No cap.
You know what I'm saying? Cause it ain't been a good ride for me for the few times I did it. And I'm trying to focus right now. I just feel like you can't really deal with nobody else on that type of level if you ain't really got your situation together like it need to be. You know what I'm saying? All the way.
Yeah. And that's a partial. I get what you're saying 100%.
But the building, that's what I'm saying. You can build with some people too.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't been running into those type. Yeah. So it'd be like, well, maybe one. You know what I'm saying? But still something happens. So what I'm saying is, right now I just need the friend zone shit because the nigga trying to focus.
No, that's totally understandable, bro. You know what I mean? Like some shit to slow you down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, and that's what I was doing. Like I was in a relationship not too long ago, and I was just like trying to do everything to make it work, and I wasn't even fucking going to record. I wasn't fucking doing me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, I can't fucking lose who I am, trying to make sure somebody else happy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make yourself happy every day. If you ain't happy, can't nobody make you happy.
No cap.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a lesson I had to learn. So
nah, 100%, man. Like I agree with you 100%. Like I've been in situations where in my mind I'm like, dog, if I wasn't in no relationship, I'd probably be rich by now.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'd probably been
But
rich.
then I feel like sometimes, like, nigga, if I had the right woman, I could have been focused, because you know how much money you spend dealing and having all these different women around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't cheap. That niggas be want to have 100 bitches, but shit, it costs.
Yeah.
It costs to have them hoes around.
No cap. And then so just to pivot a little bit, bro. Because when I listen to your music, I want to kind of get back to the music.
The ladies around, I ain't mean to disrespect y'all ladies.
When I listen to your music, bro, I can hear a wide range of experiences, right?
Yeah.
And one thing that I do know about you is that you travel a lot. Like you always in different cities, different places and stuff like that. And in your personal opinion, what's the need for you to travel so much? Like what does that satisfy inside of you to be, you know what I mean, in different places and, you know what I mean, seeing different things?
The reason I travel is because I understand that I'm like building the brand. So when I'm in different cities and states, like or little small towns, wherever I go, you know what I'm saying? You find somebody who on the same page as you, who trying to do music, who trying to work, you know what I'm saying? Make sure everything together, business right, and you build with them. So now you got a little plug in over there. You do a song with somebody out there, you promoting that shit together. Now you building you expanding your brand and your fan base out to different places. On top of you get more love everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like I get paid for my shit outside of Detroit. These niggas around here be trying to act like cause you ain't on the radio or you ain't T Grizzly or them niggas that you don't deserve to get paid for your shit. So I go where niggas want to pay.
And so, but how do you feel about that on the promotion side? Because we talking about an engine, right? We talking about promotion. We talking about, you know what I mean, the Detroit scene in terms of what it can do for artists, right? What do you feel about the promotion scene, the blogs, just all of that marketing in Detroit?
When you learn business, like as when you first come in, you feel like everything disrespectful. Cause like, and I'm speaking for me. I'm gonna just say it for me. When I first came in, I'm like, damn, you gotta pay all these motherfuckers to let them know you got good music. You feel me? So I'm thinking y'all want to look for those people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And wanna find these motherfuckers. So you gotta learn that the game and these labels and the motherfucking the people ain't looking for you. If you ain't got no clout, motherfucker don't care.
For real.
They don't give a fuck.
That's real shit.
So it's just like, cause we gotta know what we putting the money to gonna make money right now. We wanna know we gonna make it back. We don't wanna wait and see. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody doing artist development no more. You get what I'm saying?
For real.
So if you ain't investing in yourself and proving that you got leverage in this shit, don't nobody want to do it with you.
Real talk.
And when you understand business, it makes sense. It might hurt you. It might hurt your feelings, and business hurts sometimes, but it is what it is.
That's funny that you saying that, bro, because at one point in time when I was like kind of making music or whatever, and like one of the inspirations in me going ahead and starting the blog was that I ended up sending my music to another blog, right? And I'm just thinking, I'm not knowing, I'm just like, same tip you on. I'm thinking y'all looking for the talent. So I'm send it to him, and then he sent me a price back. 75. I'm like, oh,
yeah, this how it works.
This how it works. I'm like, all right, I'm about to,
Yeah,
you feel me, going in.
And I respect your grind too, because I know you personally, but that's what I was saying. Like I seen when you know, so it's like you understand what the game is, and I chose to stay as an artist, so I'm still competition.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You chose to be a service of the game, and everybody come fuck with you, as we can see. You know, they coming to fuck with you now.
Appreciate
they ain't saying what.
Right.
They ain't saying that. They coming up here now.
Fact.
But and I understood that too. So it was just like, nah, I'm gonna just keep grinding and do the music because I need other people to do that. Like I want my niggas to be, all right, well, if that's what we need, I want my nigga to go be that. You go be the magazine nigga. You be the video nigga. You be a DJ nigga. You know what I'm saying? And we grow together.
As opposed to everybody trying to be the artist.
You know what I'm saying? So right. I was glad a lot of niggas stepped out because I wasn't gonna leave it. But you feel me? It is what it is, and I love it. It's going good.
No doubt, man. And talking about your personal brand,
league members only, man.
Yeah.
Thug Game Entertainment, man.
Talk about putting it together and all of that.
Man, my dad put all that together. That's why that's why I told you I just picked up the ball and was waiting. Because they was doing music when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? So, back in the day it was a little different, But I figured it out. And just picked it up and kept going with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
and that's one thing I can say about, your pops is like he very supportive and hands-on, like with, with everything that you got going on. Like he really like what you're like your biggest, fan.
And he really is, because when you said what you said earlier, I ain't miss a date. I ain't miss no phone calls. I ain't miss no visits. You get what I'm saying? So we ain't miss a beat. So he was there for real, and I was there his whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. But okay, so when you say league members only,
yeah,
right? You said he came up with it, but you ain't really elaborate
Oh
on
no,
what
he
that
came up
means.
with Thug Game
Okay,
Entertainment.
got
That
you.
was his entertainment,
Got you.
business. Thug Game Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And they just throw parties and have MCs and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I took it to the next level and put it to a label, which was League Member Records. You know what I'm saying? So
what that mean to you?
League members. I played sports, so I just wanted to use a sports term, but it's like we in the league of our own. It's a league of kings. Everybody a king in their own right. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, for sure. And when you,
I got that from one of my favorite movies, The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. So I just took the L word, and I'm like, 'cause it just been with me for a long time.
For sure, for sure. And so you say something that just stood out to me is you said you a league full of kings, right? We in our own. But then when I listen to, or when I hear your name, Massiyah the Great, you know what I mean? That's a powerful, you know what I mean, name, especially as an artist. You know what I mean?
It's a responsible name. You get what I'm saying? I understand. Like, when I was going through my name phase, it's a crazy story. But my first ever name was The Wiz, The Wizard. You know what I'm saying? So I call myself The Wiz. And then my 8th grade summer going to 9th grade, I live life sucker free. That's why the niggas you be with. I hear this Wiz Khalifa cat, and it's like, all right, I'm about to cook this nigga. That's what I thought at first, but then I went and listened to the whole shit.
You like, nah.
This nigga legit. Go ahead and move around real quick. So it was like I had to change my name to Chaos because I'm mad now because I thought I was the wizard, and it's already a wizard. You feel me? So I'm mad now. I want to just go bars. You feel me? But I ain't angry all the time. I'm a nigga that's chilled. I'm a nigga that's out the way. I ain't bothered most of the time. So I couldn't be the chaos nigga. So it was like I couldn't keep lying in my raps, like, cause it don't feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could come up with some good shit, but it don't feel good. It's just like, oh, that shit sweet to y'all. Cool. I'm on to something else though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But so I was like, nigga, I want to be the God MC of where I'm from. I want to be the best where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Because Jay-Z Hova. So it ain't just like I'm the God of all this music. And it's a lot of people put God in their name or whatever, but it's like I wanted to be the God MC from where I'm from. So I'm like, I'm the Messiah. I ain't want to be no little. It's too many littles. You know what I'm saying? Too many youngs. So I'm like, nah, just Massiyah, the greatest, the great. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be the greatest. And that's just what it was. On top of I call myself a king. So it's just like I got to have royalty status anyway.
For sure. That's hard, bro. That's hard. For sure, man. And with that responsibility, you know what I mean, and me just kind of just knowing your journey, I definitely believe that you're going to hold that standard.
Yeah, man, because the mic and the tongue is powerful. So I understand that. So I watch what I put on these tracks. I was gonna say wax, but you know that ain't what it is.
Yeah, for sure.
These niggas be lying, act like they still on wax.
Straight up. So I like to incorporate something. I've been doing this kind of lately, man. I've been wanting everybody to give like a message to Detroit. You feel me? From their own perspective. If you can and you had something to say to the city, what would you say?
I would say, let's really come together. Cause we probably, if y'all think we going crazy now, like let's really do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really got no inspiration. I really just want to see everybody stand on business for real. Like if we really together, let's stand on business.
For sure.
Ain't no, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt. You saying if we gonna do it, let's do it. We got the ball.
We got the ball right now. We gotta do it.
For sure.
Everybody.
And so with upcoming projects, new music, all that type shit, talk a little bit about that for the people.
I got a new EP about to drop. It's called The Fifth Element, like the fifth element. You know what I call it, the fifth element. And it's gonna be dropping in February.
Got you. Any features on there?
A few features. From guys out of town though. I ain't got no people from home yet. I just got home, so. We'll see if I can slide something. I'm thinking of a deluxe though, so we might get some people in there. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man. Well, we definitely gonna be looking forward to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you already know you got our full support. You feel me along that journey?
And you know it's right back, my baby. It's right back.
Straight up. So if you could tell the people where to find you at on all social media platforms.
That'll be Massiyah the Great. That's MassiyahTheGr, the number 8. and then MassiyahsBreat on all platforms.
So y'all already know what it is, man. Massiyah the Great, pulse of the culture. Let's get it.
Let's get it.